So this morning I was wondering how many cars the Athearn SD-40 can tote up the hill. There is, starting here at the edge of town, right around here, there is about a 3% grade going all the way up over there. So let's empty the yard and see what happens. Now it's time to step on the gas a little bit. Let's see, I think I counted 18 cars in total, and that might be a little bit of a challenge for the Athearn on that 3% grade. And once we get through the old warehouse district, right before the grade starts, we'll throttle up to about 50% of the throttle available, and we'll see what happens. Well, we're coming uphill at about 50% of the available throttle. So far, everything looks pretty good. The cars at the tail end of the train haven't arrived at the grade yet, but look at that. Charging right ahead into the mountain tunnel. So the Athearn has a fair amount of pulling power there with 18 cars, totally emptied the yard. And we'll take the crossover here and get back onto the track that leads into the yard and put all these cars back on the correct tracks for the next operating session. In the yard here, we've got a little bit of an operating scheme. We see we've got a car card here for the tank car that's over at the fueling spot. The track 1 is usually used for cars being dropped off, either cars that came back from industries or cars being dropped off by a through freight. Track 2 holds cars headed out on the next local train for delivery to industries. Track 3 are cars waiting for eastbound through freights headed towards La Junta. Track 4, of course, is the cars that are waiting to be picked up by a westbound through freight headed towards Albuquerque. And track 6 is for repair in place or maintenance way cars. There we've got a caboose waiting possibly to use the BNSF boxcar there. I should say BN boxcar is a track cleaning car. And there's that coil car sitting over there that derails just about anywhere on the track, and I haven't figured that one out yet, so that's basically a repair in place car. So that is the organization of the yard here. I'll get all those cars back in there ready for the next operating session.